Look, I get it. Everyone is super focused on the Karen Read trial because that investigation was absolutely botched. But did you know that there's an even bigger miscarriage of justice occurring right now in the state of Florida? And this time, the investigation was botched by the Florida State Crime Lab. They claimed that in a potential arson case, they found traces of accelerant in 12 samples that were later found to have actually zero traces of accelerant. In all 12 samples, they were misidentified as having accelerant. And this isn't the only time this lab has screwed up. In fact, they lost their accreditation after an independent reviewer found that in 26 cases they reviewed, more than half of them, they had falsely found traces of accelerant. That is really concerning. However, prosecutors were still willing to take Michelle Taylor to court, even with zero evidence that there was actually any crime at all. So when faced with a system that was more interested in pursuing conviction than in pursuing truth and justice, Michelle Taylor did the only thing that she thought she could do, and she took a plea deal. So she's headed into sentencing on May 30th. And here's the thing, this isn't just a sentencing hearing. This is a test of the system. Will that judge send Michelle Taylor home with her family, giving her credit for the time that she's already served in jail awaiting trial? Or will they send an innocent mother to prison in order to try to sweep their own crime lab's problems back under the rug? Well, we're talking about it, and you can't hide from it, Florida. Please listen to this week's episode of Crime to Burn and share it with your friends.